And the ITCR training network is part of a program called the Informatics Technology for Cancer Research, which is funded by the National Cancer Institute. And it funds a lot of really important tools that are used not just for the cancer field, but a lot of bioinformatics work. And we'll be talking about some of the tools, including one called Galaxy, but you may also be familiar with other things like Bioconductor. But there's plenty of tools that are really useful. So if you need more bioinformatics tools, I recommend checking out the ITCR list. So what is the ITCR training network then? It's a nested acronym, which is a little annoying, but we are here to catalyze informatics research through training opportunities. And you can find out more about us from our website at itcrtraining.org. And we know that everyone's really busy, especially researchers. And technology keeps changing. It's going so rapidly. There's so much to learn about single-cell-seq and all sorts of things. It's hard to keep up. And ITCR developers keep making really awesome tools, and we want to help people know how to use those tools and know about them. So our guiding principle is that research will advance faster if we can make informatics more accessible. And democratizing informatics also holds great power to improve diversity in biomedical research. So we serve two main audiences, those who develop tools and those who use the tools. And we're trying to narrow the gap between those people. We want to help those who develop tools develop them in a way that's more user-friendly, more accessible, more findable. And we want to help those who are going to use the tools be better prepared to use them. And so we try to narrow the gap between those people. And we do that by making static online courses that you can find and use whenever you need to. We make tools to help researchers do outreach. So you could use our tools potentially to make videos, for example, about your research. We have live education opportunities, obviously, like today. And we also do community engagement in cancer research. If you're interested in our online courses, you can find them a few different ways. One is just simply on a website, so there's no barrier to access. You just go directly to the link. You can also use LeanPub or Coursera if you're interested in getting a certificate, which can be great for getting a grant, or maybe you're in a career stage where you're trying to look for postdocs or faculty positions, so it can be good for that. LeanPub has that option for free. If you're already paying for Coursera, then you can access it that way. We have a lot of courses, and we have many courses that are under development, and we're going to be describing several of those throughout the workshop series. But there's about 3 different categories, those that are designed for software developers to help improve them in their ability to make user-friendly tools, and for those who are interested in starting out in making scientific software. We also have resources about how to work with genomics tools, how to use AI, various different resources that you might need for your research, as well as best practices. So we'll be talking about the Containers for Cancer Informatics course, which is coming soon, the Computing for Cancer Informatics course, and the Introduction and Advanced Reproducibility courses. All right, so for part of the workshop, we want people to be able to interact with each other.